Welcome back to the adventure. It's been a couple days since I last hopped into Tears of the Kingdom, but today I have a plan of what I'm going to do. I started going around the map marking some of these field bosses. I need to hunt Hinoxes and Gleeoks. The Hinoxes are a little bit harder to find, so I have them marked specifically. The Gleeoks, I pretty much know where to find them, so I'm just gonna go follow these skulls I have on the map, which each mark a different field boss. I did the Moldugas when I was in the desert, so those are cleared out. I basically just have to go down the list and get get the parts so I can get the Hinox guts and the Gleeok guts so I can upgrade the ancient armor. So, without further ado, let's get a move on. Probably turn on my HUD actually, because it's kind of hard to know where I'm going, as I don't have a minimap. I would like to play on the Pro mode, but it just locks out too much information, unfortunately. It's such a shame. I need to turn back on my... Before I started the stream, I was running a couple errands in game. Like, I went to go fight the Silver Lionel Coliseum again. Rerolled some weapons and all that, so... Didn't want to have to retread the same ground I've tread many times on stream, so... Got that out of the way, and now we're good to go to the heart of the adventure here, so... I'm going for the red one, which should have a Hinox. I don't expect this to be a difficult stream, but, you know, once I kill a few Hinox, I'm going to move to some Gleeoks. And the Gleeoks, you know, traditionally have been a bit more of a challenge to fight, so I think that's when I'll start having fun with it. I haven't quite decided which Gleeok I'm going to go after, because I can go for the Skyland Gleeoks, which are the three-headed elemental ones, where you also have to fight against the cold weather. There's the Depths Gleeok, which, you know, is kind of annoying because you have the decay on it, and that will generally whittle away at your ability to heal. I do have some anti-gloom stuff, which I actually had to use during my Lionel fight because I didn't want to waste any of my Silver Lionel blades. But I tested out my new Silver Lionel Reaper, which is the fusion for the... There's a rock here. Now look. The Silver Lionel Reaper, which I fused with the Gerudo or Urbosa's Scimitar, and that has double fusion on it. It has 138 attack, and it helped me kill the Lionel pretty quickly. Of course, I was only using it whenever I was on its back, so I wouldn't kill any durability on it. Because if you didn't know, if you want to get that stuff repaired, you have to pay 3 diamonds all over again, and I really don't want to pay that cost. So, yeah, we're gonna have to. Well, actually, there is a way you can do it. You have to get the Octoroks to repair something, use it to the weapon, and then have the Goron guy break it down. Supposedly, which, you know, I've never really tried that yet, but might be an option. Go ahead and pay this Hinox a visit. Airdropping in. I think it should be a Hinox. God, I can't even see. Okay, it said there was a Hinox in this forest. I don't see a damn Hinox. That map lie to me? Sometimes the online maps lie to me, and I'm not a fan of it. I'll lie. Oh god, that's not good. Oh, here we go. Hey, buddy. Off base on my stamp there, but need one of my super duper bows. Sure, if I've shot to the eye. Damn, he got messed up. I might need to get rid of his little tough cards there. And if you didn't know, the past couple streams I was getting my champion weapons, and I had this Fire Goron Cobble Smasher here, which made pretty good work of his ankle guards. This is the reason I pulled it out. Oh god, please don't burn the... Is there no guts in that? Guts. I don't think I got any Hinox guts for that. I really need... Oh man, this is going to be a real long stream if I'm not going to get any Hinox guts. I don't know why, it feels like the Hinox guts are so damn rare to see. Let's get to the other Hinox parts and survey that. Oh, wait a minute. Rocks. No, I have 3. I need 6 of those. Roblin, Moblin. Lionel guts, got plenty of those. Do I not have any Hinox guts? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're going to be here a while. Yeah, well, the Gleeok guts, I have a little bit of a start, but I think I get 2 per, so I'll have to kill at least 3 of them. But honestly, the Hinox here might be the real issue if I can't get the guts. In this particular instance, I might have burned them because I was using the fire weapon here, but I didn't really see an indication of any of the items going up in flames because they generally give you a couple of seconds before they actually burn them. I don't have a shield equipped. I guess I broke my last shield before the encounter there. It's fine though. I got plenty of minecart shields. I find my ride in here. Oh, don't see my ride. That is most unfortunate. Could have died from the fall, because sometimes the Zonai devices don't like fall damage. Really depends, though. Sting? Nothing. Alright, guess we're gonna make another one. Yeah, man, I've really made a far mark for that one, but yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go to the next point, which is over here. I'm gonna try and make my vehicle with parts, because I don't want to waste too much Zonite. But, you know, if it comes down to it, I can use it. Been trying to stock up on all the parts I use so I don't have to burn as much. Because usually if I do, then I have to go to the depths and mine it all again. Ah, come on. And we're off. Yeah, it would be a damn shame if I was walled off by the lack of Hinox guts, which, honestly, the Hinox guts seem to be one of the things I've almost never seen in this game. Like, I had some earlier, but I think I used them to upgrade my Champion's Tunic or Fierce Deity Armor. One of those two. And, yeah. Been pretty sparse since then. Provided I don't really run into Hinox that often. Like, I feel like it's probably one of the rare enemies to run into in this game. Like, I see Lionel, I see the Stone Talus structures, or fortresses, and all that other stuff, but I see, like, nothing else. Also, what's this? That might be worth checking out. I think it was a almost alright landing. I lost a heart for it, but hey, who knows? Maybe this will be worthwhile.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, that's another interesting. The cheap elixir. Like hint, go fight. Fort Hatano. Oh, wait, I already went in there. Oh, I'll mark it for later, I guess. I think I might have done that, but I don't think usually in games when you complete a side quest, they remove all the associated dialogue with it, but I don't know. Nintendo's kind of an enigma, so it's hard to say if they play to those trope rules or whatever. Nintendo does what Nintendo wants to do, and if you have a complaint, they don't care. Basically how it goes. Okay. Oh, I don't think I've been in this cave, though. I've definitely never been in this cave. Actually. Yeah, no, I haven't. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked already. But it could be something cool. Really see anything. It might be a little hard to get in there at this angle, though. Ah, damn. Alright, let's try again. Should be able to get on it and go. You can get on this vehicle from the water, so I could be completely wasting my vehicle here, but I got an interesting cave structure, so a lot of minerals, no less. Some horoblins, cool. There's a like. I see a lot else here. This is a really intricate cave system we have here. Maybe not as intricate as the other one under Hyrule Castle or whatever, but still pretty interesting. Is this Stone Talus battle? Looks like a Stone Talus battle. Yep, it certainly is. We found ourselves another boss. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Get down. Ah, damn. Oh. I laugh so much at the fact you can use the ascend through the talus. It just kind of makes them a joke to fight. That already dead. Yeah, I guess you kind of have to have the ascend ability work like that though, because the like they have the talus fortresses or whatever, and if you were to try and get on top of that without ascend, it'd be a real pain, especially early game when you have absolutely nothing. But hey, one more boss on the list out of the way, so didn't even know this was down here, so it was kind of a nice little detour. I don't think there's anything for beating all the bosses aside from, you know, personal satisfaction, but it's still fun to, you know, flex on the enemies and let them know who's boss. Clearly it's Link. Oh boy. Oh, is that a... Oh no, this is gonna suck to get. Actually, it's not gonna suck to get, it's gonna suck to get out of here. Look how they're dedicated to still dropping the I forgot what it's called. The bloopy. I always forget what a bloopy's called. If I haven't played this game for a couple days, I'll forget it. I guess this cave would take a lot longer to explore if you didn't have a good vehicle. Oh boy, and my glider's pointing the complete wrong way, so this might take a couple attempts to get it right. Okay, killing the game. Sway. Okay. Try again. Take two. I mean, if it goes up that side down, I'm kind of screwed. Fortunately. Okay. No doubt. Ooh, I think we got it. Hey, that wasn't too bad. I mean, there was that whole Harablin looking area, but I mean, kill the Harablins, you get a crappy chest, and that's basically it, so. Don't know if it's worth the investment to go back there, but anyway, that was a nice little detour, but let's get back on track to the next Hinox, because I really need to get these Hinox guts if I plan on upgrading anything today. Which I would like to at least get it to level 2, if at all possible. Because I need the Molduga... Well, I actually hit that. I need the Molduga guts, and I need the Hinox guts to get to level 1 and level 2 respectively, as far as I know, on the upgrade path, so that's a bridge. Oh god. That was a load spike. Lots of horses. It should be near this tower, because I think I saw it near the tower when I was picking the waypoint. Yeah, it's down this little forest area. Enochs love their forested areas. Oh, sleeping. Alright, let's not wake him up. He woke up to this. Like, what the hell? This one doesn't even have ankle guards. Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, this time I didn't burn your damn guts. You better give me some guts. Need the guts, man. Ooh. Have any guts? No guts. Oh man, this is going to be a long day of yet another set of rain. Well, anyway, that's 2 bosses down with no notable progress. Love to see it. There's no way they made the guts a rare drop, right? That would be tragic. Very much so. Anyway, we'll just keep going down the path, and hopefully we'll get some eventually, because we need 9 of these damn things, and we've gotten 0. We're 2 for 2 on getting nothing, and that's not a good start. Not a good sign for the things to come here. Hey, hey, hey. So, we'll just fly the next one and hopefully get something. I mean, that's all I can really do at this point. I think I remember that area. I think it had like some kind of quest item or something. I was over here for shrine hunting a while ago, but that was at least a couple weeks ago, so I do not remember. Are we near the stable with Impa? Looks like the glyph down there. Yeah, no, I don't think it was on an island, so it might be a different one. God, this world's still so massive. Usually I try to avoid using the glider, but today is kind of an exception, because I really don't want to run around the world. Like, spend like 2 hours running from point to point here. So, I think it makes sense to break my streak of not using the vehicle to get everywhere. So. Oh, wow. Did I just bounce off the freaking tree? Oh, I think I did. Okay. Well, there's the Hinox, so that's a good sign. I swear, Hinox, you better drop me some damn goods. Did you just stand up? I think I broke the game. Because I shot him in the eye, and he just immediately stood up from it. That was funny. That was like a... It's like they designed it to where if you shoot him in the eye, he gets to that animation, but he was just lying down, so it was like, wait, what? Need some guts, dude. God, am I not getting any freaking guts? Do I have to hit him in the stomach to get guts? Is that what's going on here? There's no way they made that kind of convoluted condition for getting an item. That would be bad design. And you fight the Lionels, you fight the Gleeoks, they give you whatever, a random pool of their loot, but so far I've just gotten toenails and I think claws or something. Just all I know is it's not guts, so that's what matters here. Alright, well, off to the next one. Wouldn't it be tragic if this whole stream just happens and I don't get a single freaking set of guts? That would be horrendous. Well, I think this one's a Lionel. Yeah, let's go to this one anyway, though. What do I got to lose? Already 3 for 3 on 0, Hinox guts, so don't really get much worse than that. You know, this is like a blue Lionel, it'd be whatever. We're just adventuring for the sake of adventuring at this point, so no harm, no foul. I got the chest that used to be there, I would imagine. All the way over there. You know, well, you need to piss off for 5 seconds. Really hate how he just gets in your view like that, but it's kind of surveying the area. Go away. Whatever. I was trying to look for bosses or anything in my immediate vision, but I saw absolutely nothing. I think Bocoblin's fighting a traveler or something down there, but you know what? That's not my problem right now. It's kind of nice to be able to have some combat, because I haven't really done a lot of combat since I had 4 streams where I was exploring the 4 areas, doing side quests and whatnot, and there's not a whole lot of combat into that, except for the Gerudo one where I fought the Moldugas at the beginning, but after that I just kind of ended up doing a lot of side quests. What is that? A bunch of time bombs and a rocket. That's kind of interesting. I think there's a well down there. But there's a reward for doing all the well side quests. I'd imagine no, but crazier things have happened. Oh yeah, there's a Gleeok over here. I guess I can fight this one because it's on the way. I do need to fit myself out with some heat protection. Was it heat protection? There's the... Oh yes, probably this one, yeah? Heat resistance. I don't think it's flame guard. I think it's the heat resistance because this one was weird, I remember. Okay. I already need to stop to take a break anyway, so I guess killing a Gleeok's a pretty good way to do that. I guess we'll use one of my stronger weapons. Consider the Lionel Smashes to be a little more expendable. I'm trying to hold on to the silver Lionel Blade weapons, because if at worst case, if I need the Lionel Blades, I can remove them from my weapons to upgrade my my armor. I really don't want to do that, but it might be the play if I need it. It's gonna... Oh, that's not a good shot. Did not get all of them? Oh, crap. Come on, squad. Gotta beat that shit out of this thing. This might get him into the... No. Oh, I activated my device. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Wait, did my device broke? Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh, boy. Oh, it despawned my... okay. It's gonna be a problem because I'm going to need that to fight him in a minute, which is rather unfortunate. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Oh, I had ice key balls? Or ice... Okay. Are they all down? Nope, just the one. Get on the ground, you overgrown lizard. Come on, squad, let's beat him up. I really don't want him to get to phase 3 or 2 or whatever, because that's an annoying phase. Oh shit, no, he's going. I can help. Where I didn't want him to go. And we're gonna have to. Oh shit, come on. I need to get him before he gets too far. Or maybe. It's gonna work though. Yeah, okay. Oh god! That's not where I want to be. Shit. I ascend up. Okay, I guess not. He has a small amount of health and it's about to start raining fire down. It's not a good look. Oh jeez. Good thing I'm underneath this sturdy bridge, right? I hope I don't ascend and just land into hot death. That'll be really unfortunate. Not death yet. Run, 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 run. Oh, jeez. Oh, that set me up. Okay. Oh, wow. This one actually gives you a way up. That's good to know. I think every other one I had to fly up there with my device or something. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, shit. I'm so used to using my final bows that it's usually a one-shot for each head. Whoop. Whoop. Hurry up. Give me the goods. Does really not give me any Gliok guts? Oh man. Okay, so it might actually be RNG then. And that is not the news I wanted to find out here. I wanted to get Gliok guts to be proven that I wasn't just being extremely unlucky, and yeah, this could be a problem. Not gonna lie to you. I guess we're just gonna have to move on and hopefully get lucky later, but like, that's kind of weird that the, well, I got the Molduga guts, so that we're good there, but the Hinox guts and the Gliok guts might be the thing that keeps us from getting this done in a timely manner. Which I guess means I'll have more than one stream on this, but I don't know. I might have to, well, I've pretty much marked every Hinox location I could find on a map online, but I marked a few, like, silver Lionels and I think maybe 1 or 2 Gleoks, but I know where most of the Gleoks are because I think I fought every Gleok. Or, if not everyone, at least most of them. I actually did that without taking any damage, too. Much to my own surprise, but I guess I've already fought, like, several Gleoks in this game, including the one I just fought, so they aren't really that difficult for me anymore. Not to mention, I'm pretty fitted in terms of, like, gear. And even if I switch to some like secondary piece like I did for that battle for the heat protection, it doesn't really affect my defense or too much. So usually it's the ones that have like the freezing or that other crap. Those are the ones that really mess me up the most. That's why I struggled so much with the first Gleok I fought in the sky, because I had to keep myself warm, but I also had to deal with that. Yeah, well, it's not a fun thing to do. Alright, so where's this Lionel bastard? Should be in this wetland somewhere. That is dark as shit over here. Wait, is that him? I think that might be a silver, or it's either a silver or white. I'd hope it's a silver, but yeah. I know there's a silver somewhere in the Tabantha Icelands, which I've actually fought that one of my streams. Alright, well, what do we got? That looks like a silver one. What do we want to use? Use a durable bow. Oh yeah, this is definitely a silver one. Well, that's convenient, because I need more silver Lionel horns for my upgrade quest, so. Good job, past me. Well, let's go ahead and take care of this. Switch to my Reaper. Probably not the most efficient way, but, you know. Oh, okay. Actually, this might work. Can I? There we go. That worked out better than I expected it to. Look at that, making use of accidents to do combat. I might lose my, yeah, I was about to say I might lose my device if he does that, but yeah, what you gonna do? Oh man, that actually hurt. Decent bit. To be fair though, I don't have my attack earrings on, which I should. Oh, circlet, not the earrings, but... Alright, well, get over here. Oop. Oh wait, I'm using the reverse shit. Wow, it's amazing how much of a difference like one piece of gear can make on that defense stat. Alright, well I guess we're gonna fly up now. Where are you? It is really precise for that critical. How did that not crit you? My goodness, you picking. He's doing the... Nope! Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, you chose violence! Man, you almost killed me. Props to you, man. I've taken some pretty heavy hits, and usually it doesn't phase me, but today is, not looking so hot. Clean all the trash items just so I can, clear up my inventory. Okay, there we go. Should be enough. Just kidding. This Lionel's super aggressive. You need to chill, dude. Oh, okay. Those heat-seeking arrows missed you. Yeah, very typical. There you go. And he's dead. I did it. I got some Lionel guts, which I don't even think I need for this upgrade quest, but... Oh, this one has attack up. Alright, I didn't think those bows came with buffs. At least the ones I got in the underground never seem to do, but... Alright, well, off to the next one. Of course, I get the guts for the one enemy that I don't require them. I need the silver Lionel blades for the, off the silver Lionel, so... Speaking of, where am I with that? 5. Okay, so I might not have to rip apart my weapons if I fight the underground, like, one time and come over here to fight this guy again. Alright, so let's actually try and... Well, first off, I do need to heal up, because... I mean, I'm probably not going to fight something as hard-hitting as this guy for the next fight, but, you know, wouldn't hurt to top myself off where I can. On the off chance that Hinox, like, you know, has Phantom Ganon near him or something. That's the only thing I can think of that might actually do me in, but... Even the Phantom Ganons have been pretty easy every time I've seen them since the... You know, I think the first time was the only time I got messed up by a Phantom Ganon. After that, I just started spamming bomb arrows, and until I got enough health, now I can just handle without using too many resources. Well, anyway, on to the next waypoint. Getting a nice little tour of Hyrule doing this, so... Usually when I fly over like really high. Oh, there's a bombable surface. Might be fun. That might be fun. Sure, I'll get like 5 rupees from the cave or something, but hey, it's an adventure. I don't really have a lot of rock breakers. For my champion weapon. Alright, garbage chest, do your worst. You know what? That was a pretty good one. I'm always happy for bombs. They did a pretty good job making bombs a valuable resource. Because, like, you can find them in the wild, yeah, but it's usually not that easy to find them, so. It is nice whenever you can get some for free, and getting a stack of 5 like that is pretty much like getting 200 rupees, so I will gladly take that. Kinda sad when that's one of the best pieces of treasure you can get in this game, because sometimes they give you like 5 rupees or some crappy weapon, shield you don't want, and it's just like, ugh. Oh, hello there, inconspicuous Korok. How are you doing today? Did it grow? Yeah, it grew over here. You're gonna make me work for it, aren't you? These Koroks really just like to mess with you. We're probably about to be approaching the stroke time, so I'd like to get this done sooner rather than later. I'm sure this Korok's like, what's a heat stroke? Yeah, haha. No. Gotta love it. There we go. How many seeds I have? I should have enough for something. 19. Definitely not enough. The next weapon upgrade costs 35, but I could probably do a shield or bow upgrade. Fairly soonish, but... Alright, well, we got that out of the way. I don't know what that smoke stack's about, but... I could check it out, I guess. That shouldn't be the Yiga. Yeah, it's not the Yiga, because the Yiga are more... Actually... Yeah, no, the Yiga are, like, all the way over here, so that can't be the... What is this? Is this a burial site? Huh. Alright, well, I guess we'll go take a peek. No way they just put a campfire in the middle of nowhere and have nothing over here. That would just be bad game design. Oh god, what is this? Zone 9 graveyard? Huh. Pepper! Sure. I have to pull you out, huh? What are the odds that the whole point of this little area is to get rid of all the tumbleweeds or whatever? I can spread the fire. Link commits arson. What's the point of this area? So curious. Hey, more fire. I don't know what the point of this is. Oh no. Oh man. These champion weapons don't last as long as I'd like them to. And now I gotta figure out a way to repair that. I think I have to get like a junk weapon, which I can get that from an amiibo scan pretty easily. But yeah, I have to heal at the Octorok and then oh. Is this the quest?
Mm. Ah. Oh.
Alright. I did a pretty good job burning most of them, so yeah, we're pretty close to being done here. So we'll get another fire weapon then. This is pretty expendable. Okay. Fine. This is a very random, like, side quest in the middle of nowhere. But I guess, like, if you have to fill up a map, like, as big as this map is, you just kind of start putting stuff wherever. Not to mention, I'm sure they had, like, game designers who are like, yeah, just come up with some stuff for areas. Like, oh yeah, tumbleweed. Yeah, litter. Bad. Are we clear? Is that all of them? Oh, that's a game emitter. I think we're all done here. There's a straggler, but... Oh, no. Oh, what's that one? Oh, not that one. Yes. I just overlap items there? No way, right? Don't really see any more, but... You to die, Mr. Tumbleweed. Okay, I guess I could check with my... Yep, oh, there's one over there. Died too slowly this way, though. Gotta finish the job. Oh, that was it. Okay.
Ma.
So you're gonna have like a mini game shop, or?
Ma.
Oh, I mean, that's not the worst reward, I guess.
Oh.
Oh, she just gives you something random. Oh, okay. Well, the Royal Shield isn't terrible because I can re-roll it to have durability, and I think I lost one of my shields pretty recently, so it's a decent replacement. Probably the second best shield I can have aside from the Lionel shield, and that's not even counting the Hylian shield or the Sea Breeze Shield. I think that's what the Windbreaker Shield's called. But you can't have like different stats on the Sea Breeze and the Hylian Shield. Just by default comes with durability. So it really doesn't matter because I put Minecrafts or rockets on most of my shields anyway. So all right, well that was a nice little detour, I suppose. This little quest has given me a chance to explore some areas I really haven't touched yet. So it's cool. Speaking of, check the yeah. There's actually some areas, like, I haven't explored this area. I haven't really... I guess you can't go any further than that. I think it's, like, the furthest point you can go. I really haven't explored the Highlands that much, honestly. Entire area. But the thing about this map is it also... It crosses with the depths, so you can't, like... Oh, wait, does it? Oh, it does? Okay, so they're unique, then. Or, no, it's just... Never mind. You just can't see up here on the surface. Okay. So yeah, it overlaps with the depths, and it makes it hard to tell where you've actually been. This one right here. Like, I had to fly there several times. I remember this Gleeok was a real pain to fight. Let's go back to... But yeah, I've been across a decent portion of this map. Would certainly hope so after like 150, 160 hours of this game. I don't know how much time I have, but it's definitely a pretty big number at this point, so... Crazy thing is, there's probably people that have way more than me and have done everything already, but yeah, I'm not trying to look things up and get it done as soon as possible. I'm just kind of going at my own pace because, you know, still enjoying it. So, once I get bored of this game, I'll probably just go, okay, let's fight again, and then end it right there. But yeah, what's that? A blue line? Well, that's a blue line, although. I mean, I could kill it. Let's just go ahead and kill it. Might as well, right? If I'm going to kill every enemy in this game, it'll be a good start for my path to victory. Hey, buddy. Let's go ahead and, yeah. This will probably, like, kill him pretty quickly. Where are the key size? Game, you gotta get better at organizing stuff. Like, goodness. First I had this whole set of key size I never really bothered to use. Okay. Oh. I don't want to use this. Okay, well. I have to repair my champion weapons, I swear. Oh wow, that was clutch. That should be enough to kill it. How messed up would it be if I got the Enox guts from this guy? Yeah, you killed me. Not really, but... Man, that does so much no damage. Okay, thank you, Tulin, for expediting this, because the heat is doing more damage than he is. I'm getting delirious here. Cool. Anyway, let's get out of here. Interesting looking area, though. Game. Do I need to switch? Yeah, they're gonna make me switch to the damn headpiece. I really hate when this game forces you to wear different armor. But hey, at least I have my elemental gem pieces, so makes it a little bit easier. Okay, I can hot swap them on, but instead of having to look out for the actual set I need or whatever. Where is this area? Oh, it's kind of near the okay, I know where I am. Yeah, it's this is the desert path, which I was here pretty early on in the game, exploring. I think I did a couple Korok things over here. It's hard to recognize because there's so much like glare and fog distortion, which is weird because there shouldn't be this much like any given time, but it feels like this game uses that effect like way too much where it's unnecessary, but what you gonna do? This game's already probably making the Switch like work overtime, so overclocking the Switch just for Tears of the Kingdom. Doing what they can to make it work, I guess. just some trees and ruins from the Skylands, it looks like. It'd be cool if there were some actual islands on the ground you could rewind and like make it go back to the sky. I guess that'd take a lot of processing power to make it happen, though. Like a fully functioning island just sitting back in the sky. Well, maybe if they had like a couple of specific ones that would make an island for you, but they wouldn't let you you wouldn't be able to like ride it back up to the sky, but it's just like, you know, go down, like you see it, you do the rewind, and then you just like you have a fully functioning island. But I guess it would kind of go against the duration thing they wanted. Like you can only redo recent things, and you can't redo stuff from like 5 years ago in the game. But I don't know. They could have made it to where you could overclock the ability or something on specific items. Would have made for a cool little mechanic, but what you gonna do? Maybe in the sequel to Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild 3. Oh, I missed entirely. I like how he stands up, just go, oh god, I got my ass kicked. Oh yeah, punch him. Oh, your fat ass killed my vehicle. You son of a bitch. That does, like, no damage. Just gonna punch him to death. Did we do it? Did I just, like, punch him in the... I think I punched him in the, Okay, well, moving on. There are no guts. There are no guts, game. Why are you doing this to me? There's no way they made it to where just one Hinox drops this damn thing, right? That would be very cruel if they did that. Wait, this is way... I guess he wanders over a certain area, but that seems a little far from my waypoint. Alright, whatever. Going to the next. That's what, 4 Hinoxes and nothing? Don't like this trend. Would very much rather have some mild successes instead of this downward spiral where you are on right now. We're fully healed, so that's good. Can't believe I lost my vehicle to Hinox's butt slam. Killing me, game. Alright, well... Probably gonna finish this stream, look it up, and go, oh, yeah, only the silver Hinox drops the guts, which would be a really stupid thing, but... It would be the kind of thing I would expect. It's just one of the issues I have with trying to do these streams without, you know, looking up too much in advance, because I'm like, I want to, you know... I want to play this game as blind as I can, even though I'm basically done with it. There are some things that I've been pleasantly surprised by just because I didn't know what it was, and oh, cool, this is an interesting reward, but you know, the internet will be willing to spoil you if you delve too deep, but for the most part, I've tried to remain as blind as I can. Like, I think I've had to look up like maybe 2 or 3 solutions, but just because I didn't want to dawdle and like spend an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours trying to do one thing on stream, which, you know, if I was playing by myself, I probably would spend a little more time on it, but this is what you gotta do to make the show go on, I suppose. Oh yeah, this is where the apples were, I think. Alright, well, let's see if we can see a Hinox. Oh, is he in the lightning field? Oh, he might be in the lightning field. Or it was the lightning field, I don't know if it is now. I don't think I've actually been to this area in this game, the mushroom areas. And this place was such a nightmare to navigate without Rivali's Gale. Because I think I did Zora, Goron, then I went to Rito after that. And trying to get out of this place without the Gale and it raining all the time is a real nightmare situation. One of the reasons I'm kind of glad you don't have to climb everywhere, because the rain just makes it not fun times 10. Like, climbing's already not that fun, and they just make it so much worse with the rain situation. Oh, this place got devastated by the upheaval, didn't it? Because the landscape looks kind of different than it used to. Oh, there's the, not Hinox, the Boko boss. So the big boy must be further inward. Is there really... I'm surprised there was, like, no shrines or anything in this area. Should be somewhere over here. Don't see any Big boy sleeping over here. Well, honestly, my waypoint thing that I've been doing on the map has been a little off. So, below me? Oh, he's right below me, isn't he? I see him. All right, gonna get thrashed. Maybe I shouldn't be parking so close because every time he seems to smash my damn ride. This guy's weak. Maybe I've become too strong. Probably the latter. Better give me some guts, man. Game, I'm begging you. Oh my god. Just a bunch of toenails and useless crap. You're killing me, game. I think this is all random. There's no way they have a mechanic like, you have to hit him in the stomach to get the guts. But then they also drop 2 or 3 guts at a time. It's just like, eh. Okay, well, we have another one up here. Maybe I should try actually slashing him in the guts or something. I don't know. We're at the point where we need to try some different stuff because this is going nowhere real fast, so... Oh yeah, this was a puzzle in Breath of the Wild, so that's why all this stuff is still here. At least I think it was. Oh hey K-Dog, how you doing? Sorry, I haven't even glanced over at chat. I don't know when you said that, but I've just been kind of hyper-fixated on trying to find anything in this game right now, and it is proving to be a chore. Just trying to get any drops out of the Hinox today, trying to get one material from them, and getting a whole lot of nothing. Oh, there's a rock puzzle. Honestly, it's probably helping that I'm doing all these detours, because if I wasn't, I'd just be going from boss fight to boss fight, getting nothing accomplished, and that'd be demoralizing as hell. And it's raining. Of course it's raining. Well, Tears of the Kingdom means the kingdom's always crying, I guess. Oh, that's not it. What do you want from me? Oh, great. Here. Let's kill you with your own technique. I didn't even hit him. Wow, okay. I actually hit him. Finish him. Oh boy, come on. Come on. Oh. This ability is a cool novelty, but it is definitely not good for fighting. Killed him. Can't wait till we try and kill Ganon with that and it just fails miserably. That's probably what's going to happen. I think it's... Yeah, this side's definitely weaker. Okay. Can't really look up, though. No, it's probably the other way. Yeah, flip it. I swear this is not my puzzle. It doesn't help that it throws this damn filter over everything. It's just hard to see. I think I need to angle... Well, first off, we need to angle this downward. Okay, this. Camera, you gotta work with me. Please, I'm taking... Oh, joy. Oh, is it? No, it's not down here. We're gonna have to reevaluate this because I cannot see anything from down here. Nope. Yeah, is that? Oh, is that? Is that all we need? No way, right? Back over here. Love to grab it, but it's not giving me that opportunity. Okay, so we need the... I'm so bad at this. This turn, please. I'm begging you. No, not that way, so maybe the other way then. That hard. Made that way harder than it needed to be. I guess it didn't really help they were giving me a pretty terrible camera angle there, but eh. That's a duplex, I don't need that. We're beyond duplex bows at this point. Anyway, let's go ahead and fly up to our next fight here. Alrighty. At least it's not lightning yet. The one saving grace of the rain in this game, it doesn't always lightning as much as it used to, but still kind of annoying, just because you can't climb. At least that's how I feel about it. Don't know how everyone else feels about the rain, but I think most people, or most of the sentiments I've seen online are people just saying, why does it rain so much in this game? Okay, another Hinox, another fight we're gonna easily win here. Shot. You know what? I need to equip a weapon. Let's equip this one. I'm gonna beat you in the stomach. Give me the guts, you son of a monster. Oh, you got the guards on. Okay. Go away. I did so much gut damage. Better get some guts. I get no guts again. Oh my god, game, you're killing me. You're absolutely killing me with this. Well, I think it's official, guys. We're not getting any Hinox guts, which, you know, you would think you would get Hinox guts from killing a Hinox, but the truth seems to be very strange. Yeah. I think this one's a silver lionel, so we're just gonna fight this, because everything else doesn't seem to be working so well. What is this? Marked that for some reason, right? I mean, I must have. Yeah, these Hinoxes have been very brutal. I might have to look it up, figure out how to get Hinox guts, or maybe I've just had bad RNG this entire time. Either way, it has not been favorable for me. Do I have that marked? I don't think I have that cave system marked. Amazing how many caves still exist in this world that I have not even touched. I thought I would have seen it all and explored them all by now, but... I mean, at this point, I might as well just stop because, you know, I have not had a good track record with these Hinox fights, so... Oh, it's actually cold in here? Wow, alright. I don't even think we're in Rito territory yet. Oh, it's slippery, of course it is. Alright, well, I guess we'll climb over here then. Why do they have this whole, like, climbing thing if you can just, like, climb around it? Oh, there's a bubble frog in here. Alright, well, I should have expected as much, but... There's some minerals. That's cool. Diamonds would be helpful, but... Can't be that picky right now, I guess. Yeah, ruby. Yeah. Honestly, it looked like one of those caves that would have the... Oh, wait. Is this the way... No, that's not the way I came in. Okay, so there's more to this cave. Just a Horoblin den. I don't really care about Horoblins. This here. Horoblins are kind of a waste of time at this point in the game, so I'm gonna just ignore them. Let my buddies take care of them if they want to. Chest, okay. Okay, well, we didn't need that. Okay, you can stay here, treasure. I'm sure some warrior will need you. That warrior is not me. A lot of not interesting stuff, whatever. We got the bubble frog, let's get out of here. These Hinox guts, I just don't know where I'm gonna get them. Well, let's just get out of here. So, oh, there's a door here. Cool. Hopefully my flying machine's still here, but that's kind of debatable. think my flying machine's gone. Of course it is. Hello, not totally Yiga. Wait, what?
Oh.
Are you pulling out your shield? Oh, there's still a monster. You're in combat mode. Whatever. Well, more materials for the vehicle, I guess. Alright, well, let's get to flying. Bye to Lionel. I guess we'll just hit up the remaining skulls I have on the map, and if I don't get any Hinox guts, we're gonna have to come back to this, unfortunately, figure out what I'm doing wrong, but I've tried everything that I could think to do. Because I know there are some games if you, like, or actually even this game, like, if you hit the dragon parts, you can get... Oh, okay, another silver Lionel. Down. But yeah, the dragons, you hit the part you want, you get it, but that doesn't seem to be the case for how these enemies are functioning. So. Ah, there goes my vehicle again. Alright, well, we're already going through quite a few bows here. Oh, you're down. You're down. My Reaper out. I switch my weapon. Oh, wow. And I do have cold protection on, but... Oh, God. There's so much on the screen. Like, I could not see where the Lionel was between my friends. Okay. Need to... Tried to hit the head, but I missed. Alright. Little shit. Get on. Mount! Damn it. I don't know if it's cold enough here, but no, I'm good. Okay. Just that cave was super cold. That's a good sign. Oop. Wow, he missed. That's annoying. I can't block with a bow. Get trampled by this damn thing. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze, and I just want to make sure I muted up for that. So... Oh yeah, I was coming... I paused actually to eat too, but... I have so many of these crappy skewers here. I guess I can eat them until I'm full. There we go. Oh god, I didn't see him again! This damn robot's in the way every single time. How did I get hit by that? That's insanity. Alright. I am not gonna dodge this thing. You know what? I should just do my old strat. I don't know why I'm trying all this new crap. I just need to go back to the classic. The first way I beat these damn things. Wow, I actually dodged him somehow. I just want to do my tornado death spin of infinity. Okay, well, my silver Lionel Reaper saved me again. Took a lot of damage, though. Not gonna lie. Honestly, I might not have to do any extra... See, I got Lionel Guts. What the hell, game? It's really just doing me dirty right now. Well, I guess I'll drop my other... Yeah, let's drop this one because, you know, I have to re-roll it anyway, so... Might as well have a fresh bow I can use. Oh, this one has quick scope on it. Yeah, okay, I guess the stuff you find in the wild, not in the depths, will actually have rolls on them, so that's good to know. I mean, this is... I don't know if I really want the Daybreaker. You can't have a... on it. Let's just... Oh, alright, well, that's probably better to hold anyway. Because I can reroll this for durability and it has better defense, so let's just hold on to that. Man, how many vehicles have I lost today? Lost at least 5, I feel like. Oh, more, I guess I'll eat that one. Eat a crappy one too, why not? There should be one more in the, it's a little north. Yeah, it should be this guy here. That's another Lionel for sure. And we'll go ahead and fight that. At this point, I'm just tired of pulling out the materials, so we're just going to be lazy and use Zonite, because Screw it, we're beyond caring at this point. I gotta switch to some cold armor. I think I might need level 2 cold armor, but we'll just throw on 1 for now and see where it goes. We're skipping the Rito area, aren't we? Oh, it's Rito's over there. Oh, yeah, I need 2 levels. Alright, game. Well, the pants are probably gonna be... No, I can't use the pants because I gotta wear the... I gotta wear the snow boots. I could not wear the snow boots, but that's kind of insanity. Snow boots are what saves us in cold condition fighting. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and... I think this Lionel was up kind of near one of the water sources, which should be up here. Because I stumbled upon this guy one time before. It's kind of crazy, because I never really thought about where the silver Lionels were above ground, but I see them all the time in the depths just because of the Coliseum, so... But it is interesting that there's actually differences between the... Oh, there's a Hinox up here. Okay, so this is a Hinox location. These Hinoxes have been so damn kind to me today. Alright, get your ass up. Had it with your kind. Not giving me the parts I need. Was that the... Was it Master Sword? Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. I don't even use a sword beam when the bow does like 10 times more power. A pumpkin? Not a Hinox guts? They gotta be trolling me. There's no way this has happened for 5, 6 Hinoxes in a row. Oh my goodness, the drop rate must be abysmal. Or I'm doing something horribly wrong. There's really no in between here. Well, at least my vehicle survived. Didn't just get one use and switched over, so... Oh my goodness. This is pretty demoralizing, not gonna lie. And the worst part is I can't even buy the monster parts I need, to my knowledge. Because I don't think that the... What is this area? I've never been here. Or have I? No, I don't think I have. Well, I've seen a cave down here. I guess I was briefly over this area, but... God, how did I get the Hinox guts before then? I have yet to see a silver Hinox, too. That's another bizarre thing. There's got to be a silver Hinox, because there's like a silver everything. Silver Bokoblin, silver... Oblin, silver Bokoblin. I think the only thing there isn't a silver of is the Frox and the Talus. Well, there's also not a silver Gleeok, but the Hinox fit into that pattern of like Bokoblin type enemy. Oh, there's a okay, a Gleeok. All right, well this is gonna suck. Get ready for disappointment. Well, actually, this is one wasn't even on my to-do list, but I think it is a Gleeok I haven't fought yet. So, because I fought one of the ice Gleeoks, but it wasn't around this area, or was it? It might have been. Yeah, I think I might have fought this one. Oh well, I need Gleeok guts anyway, so strap in, folks. We're doing it again. Yeah, I defeated this one. Okay. Oh boy, those ice beams look terrifying. Let's go ahead and, yeah, fire should do nicely here. Are they all dead? I think they are. They certainly are. Love how much fall damage does. It's so nice. Go ahead. I'm probably gonna have to fly up and do this again because we're not gonna kill him in one go. Yep, okay. You get on my ride like now. Oh, wait, he's not going in the air yet? Interesting. No, I don't want... Oh shit, the freezing. Is he actually shooting? That's crazy. He's shooting freaking... Does this increase aim? Kinda does, yeah. can't believe that Octorok eyeballs do that. The Octorok eyeballs are such a weird one for aim, but guys, there we go. Give me your guts. Did every enemy just decide to get rid of their guts because they heard Link was coming? Is that what's going on here? Oh my goodness. Either that or it's the rarest freaking drop in the game, which would make sense, but at the same time, they don't ask for Lionel guts for anything. So we are so screwed, and my vehicle's gone again. Of course it is. Cannot hold on to a vehicle for more than 5 seconds. Well, anyway, on to the next. Man, so much nothing has gotten done this stream. At least I felt accomplished doing the regional side quest stuff, but today is lacking that distinct feeling, so let's try and get at least one W here. Well, actually, I guess I did do the, or I fought the Silver Lions and got stuff from that, so that was still pretty good. Yeah, there's a Silver Bokoblin down there. Are they riding the skull horses? Oh, no, they're riding real horses. I don't think, oh no, they do exist on the surface, but not very common. Oh yeah, there was a side quest over here for checking up on a goddess statue or something, which, you know, I need to do that, which I probably will when I do another side quest stream, because I need to do the remaining Zora stuff, because I barely got anything done in that stream. And then I just need to have a general side quest stream where I hit up every single side quest I want to do in the game after that. And after that point, I'll probably be done with, well, side quest streams, because we're getting down to the point where there's not a whole lot more side quests left, because I've hit up most of the side quests, I think, in this game, so. Alright, Hinox, you cannot screw me again. I've had enough of this. You're even around here? Question mark? Oh, this is... There's a cursed... Oh, is he under the well? Hello, Yiga. Yes, yes. You guys are not even a threat anymore. Been a threat for a while. They always go, oh, you fell for our trap, and Link killed him like seconds. Ooh, purple rupee. Hello. Might have been worthwhile. Kind of sad when you're getting some of the better drops from the Yiga of all people, but who am I to judge? Need to fit out our armor to normal. Not that it matters too much, but does this just take me to the depths? It certainly does. Wait, was there something up there? Oh no, it's just a transition. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Or is it? I didn't want to come down here. I really just wanted the well added to my book. Like, I thought the boss might be under the well, but I guess the gloom was like, yeah, there's nothing good down here, just don't bother. And my curiosity got the better of me. Can get some bombs? Yeah, here we go. Free bomb? Nope, nope. Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing down here. Surprise. Okay, let's go ahead and try this again then. Well, I guess I got one more well for the well lady. So that's cool, I guess. Really not sure what where the end point of this stream is going to be. Because I fought a couple of every enemy, and I've really only gotten Silver Lionel Blaze to show for it, unfortunately, so... Oh. Okay, well, here you are. wonder if I just grossly misplaced where these damn things spawn, or if it's just, like, not working out too well. Alright, well, we're gonna try and, no, I can't really stealth him. Get that. Give me your damn guts, you freaking monster. There's no way. There's something I'm missing here. There's no way I've killed 6 or 7 of these bastards and got nothing to show for it. Oh my god, this is just atrocious. Alright, on to the next one. Cool. What are you gonna do, break on me? Ah, and it broke on me. Go figure. I'm crying on the inside. Okay, let's go ahead and get my backup minecart shield, because I clearly have those. This is unbelievable to me. Like, I've searched so many Hinox and gotten 0 guts. They can't... Well, I don't think it's that rare of a drop, but... Yeah, it's just like, there's got... Or if it's not a rare drop, there's some mechanic to it that I'm not understanding here. Actually, I think you used to get the Hinox eyeballs if you shot them, but... No, maybe not. Because in my inventory, I only had the Octorok and Keese eyeballs plus the Aracuda. I just know at one point I had Hinox guts, which I don't remember where I got them. I think I fought the Hinox that was guarding a bridge, which was kind of close to the beginning area, because I was walking toward Death Mountain and got it. I don't remember the exact area, but it was somewhere in that vicinity. We're near the Yiga base again. That's cool, I guess. Ay. Alright, what kind of boss you got us fighting this time, game? Ooh, boulder, I guess. There's no boss over here. I guess it could be in a cave, but last time I thought that, I just went to the devs, so... This map marking of mine is doomed. Oh, never mind, just over here. It's again a bad placement. We're gonna redo this because this is clearly not working out. I'm gonna go right up to your feet and his skull. Need to burn these, so we'll get this out. Give me your guts. Oh, I got some Hinox guts. Are they really just that freaking rare? There's no way. Oh my god. An entire stream. And I get 1 Hinox guts. There's no way RNG is that bad, right? Oh my god. The worst part, that was just a freaking red Hinox. It wasn't even anything special. Just a basic ass. I think this is the last one I haven't fought. Is this one up, or whatever's up here, which I guess is probably going to be a silver Lionel. Is I've hit up everything else. I started down here at Lurelin Village, flew up, and that's where I started. So now I only have whatever's at Zora's Domain. So we're going to go here and try and find it, and if we don't find it, then, well, we're done for the day. We certainly could use a blood moon, because if I have to do this multiple times, I need the spawns to be back. And I'm gonna have to do some research to see how frequent the Hinox guts drop. Because if I got 1 from killing 7 Hinox, which is already a bad drop rate as it is, but if I'm only getting low numbers like 1 or 0, we're gonna be here for a while, and that might be why this armor upgrade process is totally not worth it. I guess I haven't fared too much better on the Hinox front, or not the Hinox, the Gleeok front either. Because I fought 2 Gleeoks and I got only 1, which I don't really use the Gleeok guts for much of anything anyway, but it could be a rough path we have ahead of us, and maybe next time I will just focus on getting Gleeoks done, but I need to get the Hinox done so I can do the first upgrade, I believe. It's either that or Molduga. If it's Molduga, I could probably do it right now, but maybe that'll be my last stop in this stream, going to stop over by the Great Fairy and see which one it is that I need here. Because if it's the Molduga, I think I have that one covered. And then the Hinox is going to be the real thorn in my side. And I don't know what we're going to do about that, to be honest. I might have to do some research for the next time I play this game. Either that or I'll go back to side questing for a bit, forget about this, and then come back and be extremely frustrated in a couple weeks, but, you know. Oh, well. Definitely has not been my best improvised stream, but, I mean, we've gotten to see a lot of Hyrule, at least. Kinda just disappointed by the lack of drops here, which has been very unfortunate, to put it mildly. Oh, Great Fairy. Well, that's convenient. I was gonna stop at my usual Great Fairy, but oh god. No, 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 no. Do not eat my vehicle swamp. Well, I guess we'll find out what we need now. If it's the Molduga guts, then we're good. If it's the Hinox guts, that thing's probably never getting upgraded. Alright, Great Fairy. Oh, she was singing. Alright, where's the... Oh, jeez, it's Hinox guts. Oh, game, why? You need silver bokoblin horns, but those are so easy to come by, might as well not even matter. 8 more Hinox guts. Oh, man, that's... I was really hoping and praying that it was going to be Molduga, but oh, this sucks. Now, this whole entire stream could be a one-off event where things aren't too bad, but I mean, if I do a stream again and I get this bad of results, I might just give up on it because it has been very brutal. I wish the Boko bosses could drop what I need, but they can't, so they're useless to me. All the Hinoxes are like red or blue, so they're super weak and they die easily, but the trade-off is probably that they have terrible drops, which is not good for me when I'm trying to get items, so... Oh boy. There was a Hinox somewhere. There was like a wooden bridge in this area that I crossed early in the game, and then there was a Hinox guarding it. I don't know where it is, but that would be where I would more than likely find a Hinox. I'll probably have to reevaluate my map, add some stuff to it, and I also clean up some clutter so I can add more stamps. But it seems like we're going to have a long road ahead of us if we're going to get this armor fully upgraded. Which, you know, is good for the sake of playing the game, but bad for the sake of progress because, my goodness, RNG has been exceedingly brutal. Probably even more so than it has been in Mario Kart RNG for my items recently, but... And speaking of, tomorrow will be another Mario Kart stream. Go back to time trials. And, actually... Maybe not tomorrow. Tuesday is when I'll do it. If I decide to stream tomorrow, which it's, you know, 50-50 I'd say at this point, I might stream a different game just to kind of test the waters with some other content. But, be back in Mario Kart for time trials on Tuesday for sure. I don't know, maybe I'll do it tomorrow, but I think I'll probably try and test a new game if I do decide to stream, so. Oh my goodness, I can't find anything. I know my, usually when I try and play around with a new game to stream, it's generally not as watched as like Mario Kart and Zelda are so far, but I guess part of it's I haven't really established those series like I have Mario Kart and Zelda, because I played those games quite a bit, and it really shows like on my YouTube channel where I have like playlists and archives for all those streams. You can just see how much more like I played it. Mario Kart's actually one I played less of though. Just because, like, I guess for a while I was playing mostly Zelda and just kind of jumping into Mario Kart occasionally, but now I play it a couple times a week. Hello, Legend. How you doing? Oh, Blood Moon. That's good to see. I just got through murdering all of Hyrule, so could certainly use more enemies to kill. Hopefully you're having a pretty good day so far, Legend. Where are we? Actually don't recognize any of this area, but... Oh, this is the outskirts of Zora's domain. Okay. Very much like if the Blood Moon could hold on for a minute, but... Yeah, I really don't want to waste a Zonai charge, but I also don't want to have to or to stop and wait for my battery to charge, so we're just gonna stopgap fix this real quick and move on. Got enough resources to burn anyway. Yep. Yeah, I said hi. Or, you want me to say knock knock? Okay, who's there? Here's hoping there's not a very terrible punchline, but I'll entertain it for now. I think this is a Lionel? Is that a Lionel? These maps are really killing me today. Aku. Did I already fight the thing up here? Oh, it's another Hinox. Well, this is my last attempt at getting a Hinox before the Blood Moon eviscerates it, but... I'm gonna kill you in slow motion because then you'll respawn immediately. Just die, just die, just die, just die. Okay. Need you to hurry up and keel over and get the stuff. Oh, is it a joke about sneezing? Oh my goodness, is that Hinox? I got a Hinox guts. Oh my goodness. I know it probably seems weird that I'm getting excited about Hinox guts, but I killed 8 or 6 Hinox before I finally got my first Hinox gut, and RNG's been a real cruel mistress to me today, so I'll take the win. Alright, let's spawn another one and kill it. Very convenient timing for a Blood Moon, so I'll take it. Yes, yes, let's get out of this. At least that's what I'm getting from the knock knock joke. It seemed like you're saying, or you sneeze midway and you're saying bless you because of the sneeze, but maybe I misinterpreted it. Give me the guts. Oh my goodness, there's no way I was that unlucky for 6 Hinox and now I'm getting them. God. I mean, I could go do another tour of all the Hinox I killed already. Where's the next one? Okay, it's down here again. So we'll go back down here and see what we can find. I'm up to 3 now? Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotcha. I just want to make sure I was interpreting your joke correctly. It's been ages since I've heard a knock-knock joke, so I'm probably out of my game on that. It says toward the purple one. I've actually fought a couple Lionels so far. So the reason I'm actually fighting the Hinoxes right now is because I need their guts to upgrade the Zonai armor, which I got for doing all the shrines. And this stupid thing requires so many expensive materials, and it's a real pain to gather them all to get it fully upgraded. Which normally I'd probably say screw it, I don't really care, but you know, it's something I do in this game. And I've done all the shrines, I've killed most of the big bads of the game, so I'm just kind of doing whatever at this point just to keep playing the game. Oh yeah, Silver Liners are super easy. I've killed like 5 this stream alone, so. Not to mention my inventory is pretty stacked with good weapons, so. Yeah, I don't really have a problem killing Silver Lionels anymore, so. Just having Urbosa's champion weapon alone just makes it super easy, because if you use that with the Silver Lionel blade and you have 138 attack power on it, it is like stupidly OP. Honestly, getting her weapon first and getting all the other champion weapons afterward just kind of made it seem like it was very stacked in her favor to have the best weapon. The rest are kind of mediocre at best. Like, I don't even think Rivali's bow is worth getting, because like all the Silver Lionel bows I have are better than it, unless it has some hidden attribute, but it hasn't said so in game at least. Actually, how many Silver Lionel blades do I need? I need 3 more of those for the upgrade. Because I need 9 silver Lionel blades for the for that particular upgrade for the armor. Oh, here's a Lionel, I think. Yeah, that's a Lionel. It looks like a blue Lionel, but I can go fight it. Might as well kill every single boss in this game that I can. This one's stupid easy. Let's switch to another bow. A 5-shot bow, why not? It's kind of a cheesy way to do it, but it's a blue Lionel. Just get out of the way. Alright, let's get you drops or whatever. At least you give me arrows, so that's good. You actually I think you gave me a Lionel gut too. No, maybe not. Lionel guts are orange. Alright, well, let's keep going to the Hinox area. I really need to update my map to have more bosses listed on it, but I really just need to clean up pins before I can do that, because if you didn't know, you only get a limit of 300 stamps for the map, and I've already used up 294 of them, so definitely need to make room so I can actually accurately map out this place. But, I mean, I've already accurately mapped out the depths. I've marked, like, every piece of the zone I really want to mine, and a couple other things. The point is, my map is super thorough, and it's causing me issues now that I need to mark other things. Okay, where is my first Hinox that I fought in this stream? Should be somewhere over here. Yeah, I think it's by the... Yeah, okay, right over there. We're just a little ways away, not too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight way more Hinox, though. I was really hoping to get this done in one stream, but the RNG was just not on my side today. Very unfortunate, but RNG can be like that. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Zelda. Always nice to have people follow. Usually, like, I play pretty regularly, but, you know, it seems like it's kind of rare to have regular returning viewers. Not to say that I don't have people that, you know, show up from time to time, which I do, but seems kind of rare to see a newer face pop in and hang out, so. This one's actually awake. Let's switch to maybe this one. I don't want to waste my 5-shot bow yet. You dead already? Look at how weak these enemies are. I unload into them like they're like not gonna be dead after a couple of hits. Oh boy, we're back to this crap. Okay, no guts for me. I swear RNG has been really brutal to me today. Okay, well, don't know where my ride went. It probably disappeared into the abyss, never to be seen again. Alright, well, it's gone. Love to see it. Okay, well, let's mark... Goat. I guess we're going to redo a little bit of this gauntlet. I don't know how much more I have in me today, but probably a couple more, because I need to get more... more Hinoxes. Yes, that one. More than that, though, I'm going to need to take some time to... Like, probably off stream, I'll have to go repair all my stuff again at the Octoroks, because this stream has done a pretty good number to my inventory, so... Goodbye, Bokoblin on a horse. You have nothing to offer me, so I am out of here. Wait, what did I get hit with? Did he actually shoot me? That'd actually be a hell of a shot if he did get me. Well, anyway, onward to the next Hinox. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out by the RNG today. Really has not been my day for RNG, unfortunately, but... Like, I was kind of expecting, you know, some bad drops, but, you know, getting, like, almost none of what I need has been super disheartening. Because I fought 2 Gleoks, got, like... Did I get 1 Gleok cut or 0? I could check that, probably. I just know I didn't get a lot of what I needed, so... Go to the gut section. There. Okay. We got 3 Hinox guts. We still have 3 Gleeok, so we got 0 from that. We have plenty of Molduga. Oh, we have 13. Yeah, we're good. We're good on Molduga at least. But yeah, the upgrade path for this armor is not easy. It's very involved. Getting a lot of silver parts, getting a lot of boss monster guts. The Gleeok guts are going to be a real RNG roll. That's what I'm feeling here. Like, I might have to dedicate a stream to Hinox, dedicate a stream to Gleeoks. It's just like, it's going to be quite the task to collect them all. Anyway, we're back to this guy again. I think last time we went down the cave. This time we're going to go straight here because we are kind of over this. Hey, buddy. Hi, Exam. And he's dead already. And game, you're really doing me dirty here. I'm very curious to see what the drop rates are going to be for this. Lose my vehicle again? Really need to stop losing my vehicle after 5 seconds of owning it. Probably because I keep jumping off and doing these like super epic entrances. But it can't, like, I don't think it has enough momentum to go flying that far though. Kill it. Alright, one more vehicle. Probably the last vehicle I'm going to make today, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get over to the last Hinox here. Since RNG has been so damn kind to me today. And fly over to this island and hope for the best, because I'm just expecting the worst at this point. RNG has given me a grand total of, what, 2, 3 guts today? Maybe 3. Because I think I had 0 when I started, so... Made some progress, not a whole lot, given the task of upgrading this armor, but... There we go. Both dead. Give me your goods. No? Sometimes if you kill an enemy in the air and it drops into the abyss, they will just give you the items, but... I guess they won't give it to you for just doing that flyby. Oh well. Hey. The last one was somewhere in this area, but... Where are you? I think he's in a forested area. Yeah, he's probably in this forested area. These Hinox love taking naps in the forest. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna make the ill-advised decision to jump off this again, but, you know. Actually, let's park it. Wake up! You have a visitor! And you're dead. This game is crushing my morale bit by bit. Man, this crap right here is why people start duping. I didn't dupe once, but man, am I sure regretting it. What else? I mean, you know, let's go fight the Silver Lionel again. At least that won't disappoint me. I gotta end it off on something decent. These lackluster rewards and battles are not doing it for me, so. Plus, if I want to pick it up from here next time, I'll just have a good starting point, so I'll know which ones I've done in this Blood Moon cycle. The Silver Lionel blades aren't going to be an issue, though. So that's good. But the Molduga and Gleeok, or not the Molduga, the Hinox and Gleeok guts are going to be a real pain to do, unfortunately. And I'm not sure how long it's going to take if RNG is going to be this difficult with me, so... I gotta figure out how to repair my champion weapon. I got a lot of stuff to do off stream for the next stream anyway, so maybe I'll play around with some of the side tasks tomorrow, off stream. Don't know if I'll stream tomorrow because I usually like take a big nap on Monday and wake up pretty late, but I'll wake up at a decent time and have a game I want to play, and then maybe I'll stream. Be fun to play like another Mario Party game where I'm trying to get more stars for the so I can unlock that map of Mario Party 6 or something like Town of Salem. A lot of Xbox games I want to play too that I really haven't dived into yet, but there's like a couple of new games that I've downloaded on my Xbox and just haven't started. Like I think Story of Seasons, which is like Harvest Moon or Old Harvest Moon, I guess. People are saying Rune Factory 4 is pretty good too, but a lot of games to play and not enough time. Fight the Gleeok might be more interesting. You know what? Let's go fight the Gleeok. Because honestly, I mean, having another roll at a Gleeok gut is probably a good way to, good thing to do while I have the chance to get a check off my list of to-do stuff. I gotta put on my heat armor though. Heat. I need the... There you go. This will protect me. I switch to a strong weapon. This one's about to break, so we'll use it. Come on, squad. Oh, that one broke immediately. Gotta love it. Come on. Get all the damage in. Didn't even do anything there. Alright, Gleeok. Cookies. It's two of them. Let's go. Come on, I want to get both of them. No. Ah, damn it, I didn't get it quick enough. Back up because he's going to do the... Yep. Okay. I get them all? Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting the triple air to get all three of them like that. That's never happened for me. Wow, this guy got smoked. GG. Didn't really take that much damage either. I'm getting a little more efficient. I'm fighting Gleeoks. No guts. Son of a bitch. This is really becoming disheartening. RNG is not on my side. Oh, man. Well, that happened. Let's go ahead and put back on my attack circlet. Well, anyway. Oh, is it lightning now? Of course it is. I switched to my anti-lightning stuff. Where's the... Oh, this bad boy here. Good thing I have such a nice little toolbox of armor to switch to, but... Joke's on you, game. I'm not falling for that crap. That... Oh, wow, it turned my vehicle for me. Try harder than that game. Oh, it's a Boko boss. Okay. Oh, that's the frog literally poking out of the cave right there. But I'm not doing that because I have other things to worry about. Now, the annoying part is that I'm going to have to wear this helmet to fight the Silver Lionel, but I guess it might be a good handicap. Plus, if I play my cards right, the lightning could help me fight this thing, so... It'd be fun to, like, if I'm about to get struck by lightning, just jump on its back and have it get struck. It'd be funny. We might actually fly out of the weather, though, so I guess we'll have to see how that works. Oh, man. What a fun time we have here. But yeah, I'm going to have to map out some more of these boss locations and come up with a more efficient pathing for them. This is a pretty good portion of the map that I don't have any enemies located on, which I think is... I know it's not complete, so I need to finish filling out the map so I can, hunt the rest of what I need. It sucks that you can only use such generic stamps, though, because be more efficient if you can mark like, with enemy stamps or something. There it is, it's down there. Right. Can't really see if you're down here, but I'm kind of hoping you are. Hey, buddy, where'd you go? You don't see anything? You don't see anything at all. Gonna get down. God. Okay, the first thing he does just takes out my ride. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get the big damage in. Look at that, half his health gone in an instant. Love to see it. That'll be a good one. Or just kidding, because it didn't do anything apparently. Up, 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 up. Oh, that got me. Alright. Did not get the... I guess I didn't get the arrow off. There we go. Love to see it. Okay. Shock you with a freaking lightning storm and you're just gonna tank that off? Okay. I still shot myself. Okay. Well, that's fine. Hey, we're good. Honestly, not too bad. Harder than the Gleeok for some reason, which it really shouldn't have been, but I think that Gleeok fight, I just got a lot of luck. Hey, dropped a Lionel Gut, which I think I will eventually need, so. Not a bad set of drops. I don't want that. Let's drop this bow, and we'll pick up the new one, because then I can re-roll this one later. Oh, it's also a quick shot bow, too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, drats. Today was not the most productive stream, but got some parts, so that's cool. I will need to definitely reevaluate how we're going to approach this gold now, though. Because RNG has not been favorable, and I am still missing a lot of the parts I need. As a reminder, I need 9 of each of the guts to progress to get the Zonai armor upgraded, and yeah, I think I'm at like 4 and 4. Or no, I'm at 3 Gleeok, 4 Hinox, and the Hinox ones are proving to be surprisingly difficult because I killed at least 8 Hinox on the stream and got a whopping 3 guts, so. Or 4 guts? It's a very low amount regardless, so. Not a fun time, I would say. Go to check my spoils of war here, and yeah. Gleeok. And Hinox are, yeah, 3 and 3. Yeah, it's not good at all. Oh boy, we have quite the adventure ahead of us, but unfortunately, this is going to be the end of that because I did the whole loop 1.5 times and not a whole lot to show for it, unfortunately. But we will come back to this mini quest of ours and take another crack. Probably let a blood moon pass since then. We're almost done with the silver Lionel part, so that's going to be good, but Enox could be the bane of my existence for this whole goal, so. But yeah, this is where I'm going to be ending my stream, as I tend to try and end my streams at Link's house. But yeah, we'll be back playing Tears of the Kingdom, probably after I play Mario Kart, which will probably be Tuesday or Wednesday. I haven't really decided, but I tend to try and alternate between Mario Kart and Zelda, so I, get a nice break and get some game diversity. But if you like what you saw and you're already following on Twitch, feel free to leave a follow. Or if you prefer YouTube, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel where I upload all my stream archives. This one will be going live soon. And thanks again, and until next time.